Imagine being able to shed up to 30 pounds of abnormal body fat while protecting your body's structural fat at the same time. This was the possibility presented by Dr. Geronimo Jones during a presentation entitled BHCG and Medically Supervised Weight Loss by the Bougainvillea Clinic on Monday evening. Walter Barrett has the details.
Bougainvillea Clinic is now offering a new medically supervised weight loss program. Speaking with members of the public about the procedure known as HCG was Dr. Geronimo Jones, who explained that it was discovered when administered in low doses with a specified diet, HCG could result in extreme weight loss. Dr. Jones said what HCG is and how it actually causes weight loss.
But HCG, when a woman gets tested for pregnancy, that's the hormone that they test for. It's called human chorionic gonadotropin. And what happens is the function of this hormone is that in times when the mother doesn't eat or is starving, the baby and the mother release this hormone, and it takes fat from the mother and gives it as a food source for the baby to survive off of. So that's why you'll see in Africa, you'll see starving women that are very skinny, but when the baby's born, it's plump and thick. You know, you don't see skinny babies that are born. And one thing about this hormone also, it only attacks fat. It doesn't break down muscle. There are two types of fat that are in your body. There's abnormal fat and then there's structural fat. Structural fat is fat that your body needs to survive and it's supposed to be on certain tissue and organs. Abnormal fat is the fat that, you know, you get around the waistline, thighs, face. You know, everybody knows. Everybody. I got abnormal fat. But HCG, it mobilizes, it accelerates this fat mobilization in areas such as face, arms, hips, thighs, stomach. Now, when you combine this with a very low carbohydrate diet, it's a safe and rapid form of weight loss.
One of the more interesting revelations made during Dr. Jones' presentation was that HCG, along with a low-calorie diet, works to allow the body to survive off its own fat. In this way, high-calorie diets aren't a necessity and weight is lost.
You have to understand how it works, because when you're on the HCG diet, you're only allowed 500 calories a day. So people are like, wow, that's nothing. That's half a burger. Yeah. But the fact that you're on a low-calorie diet and you're on a hormone that's releasing fat from your body, HCG releases between 1,500 and 4,000 calories from fat stores in your body. So you're actually surviving and living off your own breakdown of fat. So you combine that with 500 calories a diet, you're still getting at least 2,000 calories of nutrients a day. You can lose abnormal fat, but you're not going to get supermodel skinny off of this, because once you've lost all the abnormal fat, it's going to leave you with the structural fat.
Despite all the positive news, however, Dr. Jones made it clear that there were several guidelines that must be adhered to with the procedure in order for it to accomplish the desired results. Simple luxuries such as having a massage or using certain skin lotions, for example, cannot be entertained, as he said they could lead to the wrong body weight being affected in some instances.
One thing about this protocol, it's very strict and you cannot deviate from it at all. I mean, and it's very, my thing is, if you can't suck it up for 3 to 6 weeks, then, you know. No, you can do it for 3 weeks, 23 days, or you can do it for 43 days, depending on how much weight you want to lose. But, I mean, you can literally lose a pound a day. Yeah. I mean, my aunt did the program, 30 days, she lost 30 pounds and hasn't gained it back yet.
According to Dr. Jones, once on the diet, persons lose up to 1 pound a day. Most of all, Dr. Jones said that there are no negative side effects to the HCG weight loss program, which is now available at the Bougainvillea Clinic. This is Walter Barrett for JTV News.